Hello, my name is Neil Southgate and I'm your brass and woodwind tutor. And today we are learning a very low version of A Million Dreams on your flute. Now if you find this too low, you can try different notes. You can try starting on a higher note. All you have to do is to try and get the same gaps, the same intervals between the notes, and you'll be able to get the sounds. So for this very, very low version, we're going to start with a low D. Often a very tricky note to get first time, especially if you've got one of the flutes with the dodgy keys. So don't worry too much if you don't get the first note. But it's a D, which is all 6 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the 6 keyholes, no pinky, and your thumb is still on the back. D, D. We've got G's, A's, B's, C's, and F sharps in this song. Now an F sharp, if you haven't done it before, is a G shape with your left hand, 1, 2, 3 with the thumb, and your 6th key plus pinky. Now you might notice when I'm playing the F sharp, I add in this extra finger here. Now this finger is only necessary for me because I've got a little bit of a dodgy key at the end and it doesn't quite cover the whole. Okay, so if you're doing your F sharp, the first way you'll do F sharp is like this. This is just because my flute is a little bit dodgy. So you go D, D, G, G, A, B, B. That's the first pattern. Then you 2 Ds again. This next time is the F sharps. G, G, A. So put together it's D, D, G, G, A, B, B, D, D, F sharp, G, G, A. Now we've got A Million Dreams bit, which is I'm sure the bit that you're looking forward to. So it's G, C, B, B. Okay, G, C, B, B, A, G, G, A, E. Okay, so if you put all of that together, you've got D, D, G, G, A, B, B, D, D, F sharp, G, G, A, G, C, B, B, A, G, G, A, E. The great thing about A Million Dreams is the next bit of the song is actually almost exactly the same, apart from the ending. So we're going D, D, G, G, A, B, B, D, D, F sharp, G, G, A, G, C, B, B, A, G, G, A, G. So instead of going A, E, you're just simply going A, G at the end. And that's the beginning of A Million Dreams. If you want to try and work out the rest of the song, it actually uses very, very similar notes. So if you're familiar with the song and how it goes, you can try those sounds. Now, because we've started really, really low, be aware that the introduction, the first voice that you hear in the song, is actually a little bit lower still, so you wouldn't be able to get those sounds unless you were to play it what we call an octave higher, which means rather than starting on the low note, you'd start on a higher note. The reason why I did the low sounds today is because it does match with the recording. Now if you were playing this on the flute proper and a bit more advanced, you can play exactly the same notes but the octave higher. So rather than starting with the low D, you can start with the D in the middle. So you'd be going... Okay, so you'd be going D, D, G, G, the exact same notes, but an octave higher. And if you're a little bit more advanced and you've learnt those higher notes, that might be a fun thing for you to do. The useful thing about that low notes, doing the low note version, is that it's going to help you get those Ds because they can be quite tricky over and over. Okay, so thank you. Have fun with A Million Dreams.